Today, over $600 billion worth of products are sold to consumers in India, propelled by $10 billion worth of advertising created to market them. How do we measure the impact of this communication? Is there any way to find out what consumers are really thinking?
Actually, there wasn't, which is why we used a mix of online research, interactivity, databasing, and artificial intelligence to create a data analytics machine that could answer these questions. Attitude.
Attitude cuts down the cost of consumer feedback by 60% and increases the data analysis speed by 600%. And the key to making it work is gamification. The Attitude front end is designed as a game for consumers to play. On answering questions on ads and products, they can win regular loyalty gifts and even bigger prizes like cars.
It is clearly something that they enjoy because our session time often touches 12 minutes, which is among the highest for any site, whether Twitter, LinkedIn, or Facebook.
On the back end, the collection data is analyzed and paid for by clients who frequently need to test commercials, product concepts, and user behavior. We call this model Users Play, Clients Pay, and we call the online machine the MindGate because it's a virtual data gateway. So when Pepsi had to decide which one of 4 commercials to run with, they got the results of our machine. When TVS wanted to find out why customers came to their showroom and left without buying, they drove straight to us. And when Philips wanted to understand usage and attitudes of their buyers, we lit up their knowledge. And many more customers have reached out to us to reach out to customers.
Analyzing the data, refining the data leads to compelling insights, and insights that can become the centerpiece for going forward strategies, a solid input for any strategist. And all this at a remarkable speed, never before speed.
We could almost say that what Uber did for cabs or Paytm did for payments, we're doing for behavioral data. While we're still in the early days, the business has been performing well and gaining great traction. In this past year alone, we have grown our revenues to 300%. And this year, we aim to cross the $1 million mark in cumulative earnings since launch. Just how big can it actually get?
MindGate is an infinitely scalable consumer machine that clocks already around 500,000 reviews a year.
And in fact, we can easily get up to 1 million reviews without breaking a sweat.
With projections like these, Attitude could well become the largest consumer data collection machine in the world.
There's a whole world out there just waiting for us to reach out to. Because a machine like the MindGate doesn't exist anywhere else on this planet. We're talking about a totally tectonic shift in data aggregation and analysis. Brands to products, to film trailers, to political parties, to governments. This gateway has just opened.